Can you believe it? 2024 is done. Time to look back at this cray-cray year. Are you ready? Haha, let's do this. Woo! Hey everybody, David aka RVJedeye, and I am always amazed when it comes to the end of the year because so many times, so often it feels like the year just started. For me, I just think back to the beginning of the year when I was still RVJedeye searching for my rig. Okay, so remember last week when I was talking about the stress of buying a new RV or a new to me RV and how it was kind of taking a toll? I had said that I was going to use the Force as a Jedi. I was going to use the Force to find my next RV, and I was just going to let it take over, and when I found it, I would know.
And so I'm going to use the Force right now. I'm going to rely on the Force to help me figure out what my next rig is. It'll come up, the universe will show it to me, and I'll feel it, and that's when I'll know it's the right rig for me.
Well, I turned off the targeting computer, listened to old Obi-Wan in my head, and then bam, she showed up. Now, I apologize for all of the Star Wars metaphors, but admittedly, I'm a little bit of a geek. I digress. Basically though, when I wasn't really looking, the RV found me. So just a few days ago, an RV that I had been watching online had a drastic price drop. So I said to myself, this is very interesting. Could this be the RV for me? So I quickly sent a note back to the dealership. The RV was at a dealership. Gave them the price that I wanted to be at pending an RV inspection and waited. So I had to quickly scurry around, try to find an independent inspector, get them out to the dealership so that they can take a look at the RV to tell me whether or not this is even worth it. Very excited. Now I have to plan the trip to go get my RV, and yep, you're gonna come with me. I am so excited. It is almost here. I'm back in an RV and I can't wait to share it with you. So early in the year, I was looking for my new to me RV, my 2018 Winnebago Travado, and I found it out east. I had to head back there, pick it up, and drive it across to Seattle. So the plan for today is I am going to start the drive back. Now it's going to take me a couple of days to get back to Seattle, and I have a special stop that we're going to make along the way. So let's get this show on the road. So excited to start driving this RV. Just getting used to driving this, and it's just been a couple of miles, but you know, I think because I came up learning how to drive a Class C and then switching into a Class A, I'm prepared for this. I wasn't quite sure what this ride would feel like, you know. For the last almost 2 years, I've been, you know, car camping, haven't even been in an RV. So, you know, when people talked a little bit about getting used to this, I was wondering what they were referring to. Honestly, this rig right now feels like it's driving like just a larger SUV. It's a little higher up. The turning is easy, and going down the road it feels really good. I got lucky in terms of the weather. It was almost 60, 65 here in Wichita when I arrived, and as I'm driving back during the day, most of the locations that I'm going to go through have decent weather. It is going to get cold at night, so it'll be interesting as I use my Truma heating system. I'm excited to see how that works. But all in all, right now, I'm really enjoying this ride. It feels really smooth. Now, once I got my new RV back to Seattle, I hit the ground running. I went to state parks, I went to county parks, I went to hip camps, I did harvest hosts. I did a little bit of everything, really taking advantage of my new to me RV, my Winnebago Travado 2018 59G. So once I found my rig, I brought it over to Seattle, and I have been out and about exploring the area as much as possible, doing as much as I can in this 2018 Winnebago Travado 59G. Really enjoying being able to get in and out of places really quickly, and it's the perfect size for me. I'm still learning a ton with it, but that's all a part of RVing. What's next for me when it comes to RVing? Well, I'm going to continue to explore. You know, I've done hip camp, I've done harvest hosts, I've done some casino camping, I've done a lot of state park camping, I've done county park camping. I'm going to continue to push this rig and have as much fun as I can. So now that the year is over, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who has followed this channel all year long, even if you just dropped in. Hopefully you subscribed, but I really wanted to say thank you. When I first got really serious about trying to find an RV, I watched everything online and learned a lot from a lot of people. So I made a promise to myself, whenever I got my first RV, I would show my process, because who knows, maybe somebody out there was thinking about doing the same thing and some of my videos might help them. So that's why I call this a pay it forward kind of channel. So again, as 2024 wraps up, big hugs, high fives, whatever gets you going. I just really want to say thank you. There's a lot coming up for 2025. In the next couple of weeks, I'll start sharing that with you. And I'm also going to take a look back at some of the great places that I went in 2024. But no matter what, there's a lot of adventure coming your way in 2025, and I can't wait to get it started. So Thank you. Have a great, happy, safe holiday season. And 2025, we're ready for you. Are you ready? Let's do this.